ドラゴンエイジヴェイルの守護者パート39。物語もいよいよ終盤に差し掛かり、ヴェイルの守護者は今回で終了となります。前回ソラスから神殺しの探検を返してもらいましたので、主人公はエルガナンがエル宮殿へ向かい彼を倒せばいいみたい。エルガナンは彼と絆を結んだ月リュールサカンが生きている限り不死なんですが、主人公がエルガナンと戦う代わりにソラスがルサカンを倒すと約束してくれたから問題なさそう。エルガナンと戦う前に作戦会議を行い最終決戦の準備をします。
He was in my head the whole time. It was like I wanted to help him.
Oh, Balara, I'm so sorry.
He's filled with the blight, and I think I am too. Rook.
You're not dead yet. And as long as you're still alive, there's hope. For now, hang on. We'll see if there's a way for the Wardens to help you once Elganon is dead.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When Elganon was in my mind, I was kind of in his too. I could feel him. His mind, his magic, his life force. It's tied to the veil. His life is the only thing holding the veil in place.
I felt the veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
If we kill him, the veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. He swore to me that the veil wouldn't fall by his hand, knowing the whole time it would fall by mine. His betrayals are creative, I'll give him that much. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the veil to something else to keep it in place?
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with a lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I can be very persuasive, but it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't go through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
It all comes down to what happens once you take down Elganon. Whatever you decide, Rook, you have our support.
Because of everyone here, and everyone we lost to get here, we've got options for dealing with Solus. For now, let's focus on Elganon. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
仲間たちと別れを済ませたので、エルガナン戦へ向かいます。
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
Let one of us help.
I'm going up there. I owe Elganon for what he did.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Tosh, you up for it?
Yup.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
ハーシュはいざベラの支援、ベラらは別動隊として動きますからダブリン、エムリック、ルカニス、ナーブから2名選択します。ダブリンとナーブは雑魚戦向きのアビリティが多いのでエムリック、ルカニスを PT 入りします。
The throne room. Knowing Algernon, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it.
Algernon's using the Magisters to control the Blight, just like he used me. They're directing all of it at Solus. He won't make it without our help.
How do you know?
I can still feel it. Hear it.
The Blight.
I'll help Solus. Just get to the throne room.
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you.
エバナリスの主神エルガナンセンです。彼は現在に伝わる魔法の基礎を作り出した大魔導士なので、炎、雷といった攻撃系から精神操作や時空間魔法まで幅広く使えます。賢者クラスでも難しい複合魔法をいいと使いますね。エルガナンの分身は動きはしませんが、直線上に雷の衝撃波を放ち続ける。エルガナンの攻撃を避けるだけで精一杯なのに分身の対処もしないといけないと忙しい。分身は通常攻撃3発くらいで倒せます。エルガナン第一形態時は雷魔法と高速移動を組み合わせマップを縦横無尽に駆け回る化け物。止まっている時間が少ないため PT メンバーのコンボを使い動きを止めたところを攻撃。HP 残り2割くらいになるとエルガナンはスタン状態となり、戦闘は一時中断される。
The Dread Wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone.
あともう少しのとこでソラスが汚れのズルに捕まりリサカンを倒し損ねてしまいました。反逆者には容赦ないエルガナンは魔力を全て解放して主人公へ襲いかかります。これはイベント戦なので主人公が被弾してもダメージは受けません。このイベントは渦に巻き込まれずに一定時間エルガナンの攻撃をやり過ごせばクリア。
Then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
No.
Oh, come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
I can do this. I have to.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
ベララの犠牲によりソラスがルサカンを仕留めることに成功。イズナの相手を失ったエルガナンは不死でなくなり倒すことが可能となりました。生身になったとはいえエルガナンはソラスを凌駕する魔力があります。ソラスの探検で倒すにはエルガナンを弱らせる必要があり、史上最強の魔導士を戦闘不能まで追い込まないといけない。怒り狂うエルガナンは暴走ルライクー並みに攻撃してくる。左右を火の壁で阻んだところへ5つの火球を当ててきたり、炎をまとわった刃を連続で振り回してきたりなど神業の連発。火球はホーミング機能もあるため当たる寸前で回避しないとかわせません。HP を半分くらいにすると主人公の周囲を火で取り囲んだ後ダイブ攻撃をしてくる。ダイブは1、2回とランダムみたい。連続で来てよいように中央付近にて攻撃が来るまで待機。火球と炎刃攻撃、ダイブの3パターンしかないし、少し戦えば回避できるようになりますね。弱体化コンボで防御力を大幅に下げたところに汚れキラーの連で仕留めます。
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
The
Veil's not coming down on my watch.
It is over. You could never stand against me alone. If you will excuse me, the final enchantments require a delicate touch.
A delicate touch? You kill Varric, stab me in the back. You're about to drown the world in demons. How are you any different from Elganon, trying to impose your will on all of us?
Elganon would have seized his victory by force. You were not crushed by the power of the Dread Wolf. You were bested fairly, by wits alone.
Dagger was a fake. Here's the real one. And now the veil is once again tied to the life force of an elven god.
Bested fairly by wits alone. I taught you well.
Varric taught me well, and you killed him.
You think yourself capable of judging me? I have faced things you could not possibly comprehend. You are a mortal! A mortal! And I am... I am a fool who finally met his match.
With Elganon and Gillenane dead, and the Dread Wolf finally outsmarted by a mere mortal, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veil God, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
ソラス、エルガナン、ギランナンたちエバナリスの神々が現世から去り世界に再び平和が訪れるようになったところで、ドラゴンエイジ4ことベイルの守護者は終わります。ドラゴンエイジシリーズは本作でラストだと言われていましたから、これで終わりらしいですね。もしかしたら後日談か外伝の DLC が来るのかもしれないけど、半年以上先になりそう。ドラゴンエイジシリーズが終わったので、来年はウィッチャー3再開と他の洋芸をやっていきます。次回の更新は年末は用事があり正月明けくらいですね。2024年は辰年、来年は蛇の年だから竜を連想させて好き。話も長くなりましたしね。ベイルの守護者をご視聴いただき誠にありがとうございました。
視聴者様の健康と幸福を心から願っています。それではさようなら。